Om Shanti. This is the Avyakt Murli of 8th of October 1981, and the title is The Pure Desire of Father Brahma. Today, Bap Dada is seeing his victorious jewels. Today, the devotees are celebrating Vijaya Dashmi, Dashera, burning of Ravan, on the 10th night after the festival of invoking the goddesses. While the devotees are burning the effigy of Ravan, you children are celebrating a meeting. It is after you have burnt everything that you celebrate this meeting. On the path of bhakti, what meeting do they celebrate after burning Ravan and gaining victory? You know the things of the path of bhakti very well. What stage you have after you have killed Ravan? What is an indication of that? The meeting with Bharat, brother of Rama, who was to receive the kingdom. This is the stage of brotherhood. Service and love indicates your vision of brotherhood. Deepmala is the indication of love. The vision of brotherhood is the basis of success in service. You cannot celebrate Deepmala without this. You cannot attain the tilak of sovereignty without the vision of brotherhood, Deepmala. So, did you celebrate the Vijayadashmi, the memorial of today? The basis of this celebration is the celebration of the 8th night. You cannot attain victory without the celebration of the 8th night. So, where have you reached? Have you celebrated the 8th night? Have all of you become Navdurga? This means 8 powers, and the 9th one is the Almighty. Have you become Navdurga? Are you one who is an embodiment of all 8 powers? And do you have the company of the Almighty Authority Father as your 9th power? It is only when you become Durga, that is, only when you destroy all your defects and become complete with all virtues, that you are able to celebrate Dashera. So, Bap Dada has come to see whether you children have celebrated Dashera, or have you celebrated Ashtami, 8th night? Did you ignite the imperishable matchstick, or did you only ignite that temporary matchstick? Did you only burn Ravan, or did you also burn all of his offspring? Did you only kill Ravan, or did you completely destroy Ravan's whole kingdom as well? Today, Brahma Baba and Shiv Baba had a conversation in the subtle region. At what time? At the time of class. Bap Dada also listens to you children's heart-to-heart conversations. When you children were asked whether you have celebrated Dashera or not, the majority of you neither raised your hand to say yes, nor did you raise your hand to say no. Even when you write to Baba, you are very clever in giving a reply. You don't tell a lie, but the reply you give isn't clear. All of you know the standard 3 or 4 replies. The reply you gave Baba was one of those. So Brahma Baba and Baba had a heart-to-heart conversation. Father Brahma is invoking you children in order to open the gates to our home. Even though The reply of all of you children gave to today's questions was not on paper. It was clearly revealed to Baba in your minds. Today, during class, this child, Dadiji, asked everyone this question, and Bab Dada observed everyone's reply. Baba has already told you the essence of the reply you gave. There is no need to tell you that once more because you now know it. What did Brahma Baba do as soon as he saw your reply? The thing he did was very good. You know Brahma Baba's special sanskar? He always played his part with this special sanskar. What did he do? This specialty started at the time when Shiv Baba entered him. When he saw your reply, he went into deep thought for a moment and then said, "Today you have to fulfill a desire I have." "What is that?" he said. "Give me the key today." "Which key?" "The key to transform everyone's intellect and make them complete." In the beginning, he had the intoxication of having found the key to all treasures, and that it was simply a matter of using the key to open that treasure store. Therefore, today, Brahma Baba asked Shiv Baba for the key to make everyone complete. Those who experienced seeing Brahma Baba in the physical form can imagine the scene when this conversation took place. Is Shiv Baba allowed to give Brahma the key? Can the father refuse Brahma? You children are still not saying yes or no. However, it is certain that Brahma Baba definitely does have the deep desire to see all of you children complete. Not that you will become that in the future, but that you should be complete now. Whenever the two speaks about you children, Brahma Baba's face becomes like a deep mala, a rosary of lights. There are such great waves of enthusiasm in the master ocean to make you all complete and ignite the deep mala. You would have experienced how Brahma Baba didn't like to hear certain words from the start of his physical life. Which words were they? He didn't like to use those words in his work, nor to hear them in the work of the children. Baba didn't like the words, "I will do it at some time." In every situation, he would do everything instantly and inspire everyone to do the same. Look, in plans for service and in transformation of oneself, he always said, "Go right now. Do this right now." Even if there is only a short time left for you to catch the train, you must still go, because the train is going to be late departing from here. So, what were Baba's sanskars? Right now? Not at some time, but now. You heard the special words of right now. Similarly, in the subtle region today, they used the same words. They said that children must become this right now. Baba will tell you another very amusing thing. What would that be? Because Brahma Baba himself is complete and perfect, he can't understand why you children say that you will become this at some time. He's very amazed. The question of the drama is a different matter, but this is something entertaining and amusing. It isn't that he is not aware of the drama, but it is because of his love for you that while he watches the drama, he jokes with the father. He is allowed to joke with the father, is he not? Shiv Baba also smiled. So, you know what Father Brahma now wants. You must now free yourself and become Baba's companion in order to open the gates to the land of liberation. This is Brahma Baba's pure desire for his children. Now, celebrate Diwali by first igniting the lamp of Baba's pure desire for you. From this one lamp, the whole Deepmala, rosary of lamps, will be ignited. Do you understand? Acha. Baba will tell you the meaning of the meeting with Bharat at some other time. Acha? To those who put Bapdada's elevated wishes or hopes into practice, to those who ignite the lamp with the imperishable matchstick of determination and become victorious for all time, to those who use the language of now in their actions like Sakar Baba did, to those who stop thinking about doing it sometime but reveal Sakar Baba's image in their face, to such victorious jewels, Bapdada's love, remembrance, and namaste. Meeting the Kumaris. Kumaris are flying birds because to be a Kumari means to be someone who is always light. To be a Kumari means to have no burden at all. Anything that is light floats upwards. To go constantly high means to have a constantly elevated stage. Are you like this? How high have you reached? Those who constantly stay within the line drawn by Baba's Srimad constantly remain flying up above. So, who are those who stay within the line that has been drawn for them? They are true Sitas. Are all of you true Sitas? Are you sure? When you step outside that line, Ravan will take you. Ravan is always waiting for any of you to step outside of that line so that he can immediately take you away. Therefore, a Kumari means to be someone who is a true Sita. Do not change yourself as soon as you leave from here. While you are in Madhuban, you are influenced by blessings of the atmosphere of Madhuban. While you are here, you receive an extra lift, whereas outside, you have to make effort to make progress. Bapdada is 1,000-fold more pleased to see the Kumaris because you have been saved from slaughter. He would feel happy, would he not? Acha. Now make a firm promise before you leave here. Speaking to the Pandavas. Are all of you Pandavas an embodiment of Shakti? Are the Shaktis and Pandavas combined? When you come in front of the Almighty Authority, you are the Shaktis, and when you are playing your role, you are Pandavas. If, while in remembrance of the Almighty Authority, you don't remember that you yourself are a Shakti, you won't enjoy it. Each soul is Sita, and the Supreme Soul is Rama. So, you should have great pleasure in playing this role. The most wonderful part of the confluence age is when Pandavas become Shaktis and Shaktis become brothers. When you do this, it proves that you have forgotten all consciousness of the body. There are sanskars of both male and female in each soul. You have sometimes played a male role and at other times a female role. At the confluence age, you are given the pleasure of being a lover who remembers your beloved. You remember the Almighty Authority while considering yourself to be a Shakti. Each of you is Sita and you remember Rama. Speaking to mothers, do you Shaktis of the Shakti army always keep your weapons with you? The ornaments shown with the Shaktis are their weapons. Those who always keep their weapons with them are great donors and bestowers of blessings. Do you always keep all of your weapons with you? Not just sometimes, but always. It was the tapasya of the Shaktis that brought the Almighty Authority here. You Shaktis now have to reveal the Almighty Authority. Continue to give blessings at every step. You have to bless everyone with your good wishes. You children of the ocean of happiness are embodiments of happiness. Are you not? You constantly celebrate this meeting and thereby constantly swing in the swing of happiness. Do you not? While eating, drinking, walking, and moving around, you remain completely free from sorrow. Do you not? You don't have the slightest trace of sorrow, even in your thoughts. Each of you is a constant embodiment of happiness, because you have been in the world of sorrow for half a cycle, and it is now the time to experience happiness. You have discarded all sorrow. Since you have found the ocean of happiness, why should you have any sorrow? You have been given the blessing of remaining constantly happy for all time. Acha, blessing. May you souls make the fortress of the gathering very strong by remaining loving and contented. The power of the gathering is a special power. No one can shake a united fortress. However, the basis of this is to remain loving with one another, to give regard to one another, to remain content with yourself, and to make others content. No one should become disturbed, and no one should disturb anyone else. When you all continue to cooperate with good wishes and pure feelings, the fortress of your gathering will remain very strong. The power of your gathering is the special basis of your victory. Slogan: experience the Father's company in practice so that instead of attacking you, Maya will retreat. Om Shanti.